Goggles hailing from Rochester, New York.
Yep.
Or possibly Syracuse.
I think it's Rochester.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rochester.
Yep.
West New York, nonetheless. And this guy is one of the better Sonics in the game. He's been, I'm sorry, he's been around since the entire beginning. He actually is a Melee veteran.
Yep.
Oh wow! Shout out to that tag for San.
Yep.
Shouting out his boy San, the godlike Ike player from Rochester.
Yep. And Kid Goggles, obviously the Sonic here. Tio Joe going to be staying Meta Knight.
Yep. So Kid Goggles is Sonic. You know, definitely a sleeper. You know, he doesn't make it out to too many tournaments because he lives in West New York. That's pretty much far away from everything. Yeah, pretty much far away from everything beside Toronto, which it's still fairly far from.
Yeah, still pretty far.
Yep. And Sonic is just one of the biggest mysteries of.
Ooh, wow, that was
awesome.
Sick.
Great reaction by Kid Goggles. He realized that Tio Joe is going to chase him with the tornado. He goes up and then homing attack right into the center of the tornado. That's the weak spot of that move. If you hit him through the center, you actually are getting his body and not any of the tornado hitboxes.
Yeah. Sonic, of course, one of the main hit-and-run kind of characters, so the fact that he can't run for 3 stocks here, then again, you know, Kid Goggles being very aggressive, using his charging attacks very smart, trying to bait Meta Knight into the, a tornado situation, sort of like that. Sort of missed there, though.
Yeah, you need to be straight above him. Otherwise, you're, like, during Sonic's arc, he's going to clip some of the tornado hitboxes. But, oh wow, great punish, dash attack out of shield. Yeah, one of Sonic's weakest points is his lack of kill moves. He, you know, his forward smash is fairly strong, but it's very hard to land, as you see there. It's safe on block though, so I hope. I know Joe knows this matchup because he plays with Meek Speedy from Toronto. Great Sonic player himself.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, because of the one-stock rule set, Sonic no longer has to struggle to land 3 crazy kill moves on anybody.
Exactly.
And also, he does gain the added advantage of the timer being a lot shorter. So
if he does want to run it out.
Right, exactly. In the event that he ends up with a significant % lead and there's only like 20 seconds on the clock, Sonic can run that out. However, you know, it is still dangerous, especially if your lead is very small. Oh, whiffs an up smash. Very unfortunate there. It looked like he was going for something really crazy.
Oh, poking him through the platform with up air.
Yep,
nice
clips
shot.
the landing frames after Goggles air dodge.
I think Joe's really sort of figured out his landing plan now, so now he just used nice back air there.
Yes, definitely. Most people, if they see Meta Knight landing with their back pointed toward you, they're like, oh, he's just going to air dodge. Like, nobody expects back air. It's such an underutilized tool, and it's actually not a bad move either. Oh,
wow.
Joe going as deep as he can for the glide, and he closes it out. That was a really close match.
Hey, yo, what I love about gliding in terms of Meta Knight, because every Meta Knight has a sort of a different kind of glide, and right there, Joe just straight.
The straight one.
Straight glide, but if you see like Nairo play, he's like all over the place.
Sometimes Nairo, you know, slow glide, then drop behind you and grab because you're afraid of the glide.
And I sort of love that because, you know, none of those plans are guaranteed to be any better than the other.
Right. So it's all about the conditioning. It's all about the person-to-person metagame that you've established with your opponent. Yeah. And, you know,
and Joe went right in there.
Yeah. One of the greatest things about Smash is that regardless of who's playing, even if it's the same character, everyone has their own kind of distinct style, and you can tell who's playing.
If
you see 2 Meta Knights, like you said, even in the way they glide. That's definitely an element in good games. Just good games in general. Good games in general. You see, like, you can tell, you know, you may see, you know, if it's like League of Legends, you know, the same champions all the time, but you can tell a difference between one person's misfortune from another. Okay. So this is someone that told me this. So this is an Apex rule set. However, Frigate is legal, too. Okay, so it's Apex plus Frigate for this.
So, which I'm all about, because Frigate is one of my favorite stages in this game.
And you're a Metroid fan.
I'm a huge Metroid fan, so that's one of the reasons. But if you guys don't really see this stage too often, one of the reasons because on this part of the transformation, there is no right ledge.
Yeah, there's no ledge on the right.
There's no ledge on the right. So that's a really good counter pick on characters like, you know, Olimar, for example, or tether recovery characters.
Like Zero Suit.
Like Zero Suit.
Who is one of the most feared characters at this tournament. Oh no, Tio Joe
messed up that
flubbing the Edgehog there. Yeah, he definitely had that in the bag. That would have been round 2, but now he's gonna have to fight for it. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Kago's giving us a scare there, but fortunately, Sonic has really good recovery, so he's able to make it back.
And then, of course, this map also flips, so they have to watch out for the flip. There it is. Right, there's the alarm.
When the alarm goes off, you got to watch out.
And shoot.
And okay, as long as you're in the air, you can usually avoid any nonsense happening.
And here's something that Meta Knight can do. Meta Knight can actually go from one side of the stage to the other on this transformation without grabbing the ledge by
gliding underneath the stage.
Yeah, gliding underneath the stage, and those 2 platforms will come out every, I think it's like 10 or 12 seconds. He's able to easily go from one platform to the other without grabbing the ledge, but that's not going to be the case here. Nice backer there.
Wow, living by the skin of his teeth there. Just a few more % would have done it, and now this is going to get really intense. Only 33% separate the 2. and there's a minute and 45 on the clock. I highly doubt Goggles is going to run it.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, because
I don't think that'll be possible right now.
Not only is Joe, only 3 or 4 hits away from snatching that percent lead back, but also he could just get caught by a rogue shuttle loop, down smash, F smash, glide attack, and just actually lose the stock straight up. Yeah, so
questionable up smash there.
Running the timer might sound like a good idea, but in practice it's a lot harder.
Yep.
It's like, there's only 3 minutes, but one hit could make a huge, huge difference.
Yeah. Again, Kid Goggles is being heavily punished by that, not random, but just
the straight up glide attack.
That and just the fact that he was sort of throwing out an up smash, hoping that Joe would get caught by it. And
right. Yeah. Exactly.
In that situation, when a player's playing so safe because they're at kill percent, they're less likely to just go in and hope for a trade. So.
Goggles picking Yoshi's Island. I'm absolutely shocked that Joe did not ban the stage. This is Sonic's paradise because
this might as well be Sonic's Island.
Yeah, what Sonic can do is using the invincibility he gets from grabbing the edge, he can start his side B or down B spin attack charge on the little lip of the stage, and he'll retain all of his invincibility and just like have free reign to slide across the stage unharmed. It's crazy. And Fox is not one of the characters like Metaknight who has an option to beat it with Tornado, but I mean, Joe definitely looking to flex this Fox a little bit for this weekend, trying to show people he's not just a Metaknight using player. He has a lot of characters up his sleeve, but Fox is definitely his second best. And definitely a very capable character in this rule set. The soft neutral air to up tilt. That was beautiful, but Goggles getting a fortunate grab armor in there. Managed to turn things around a little bit, but he's still at a slight percent disadvantage.
Goggles just trying not to get hit there. Nice forward air. Barely clipping him with the last hits of it.
Now Fox used to be one of the fastest characters in Smash. Still is, but now Sonic has completely destroyed the speed tiers in this game. It used to be Captain Falcon and then Fox for fastest running speed, but now, the speed battle we've got going on here is not really going to come down too much to running speed.
I guess he was trying to down air onto the support ghost and completely missed.
You can't do that, man. That's risky. That's too risky.
Even then, I feel like you could easily get punished on the landing of that. So, I don't know. I mean, those kind of down airs, that like diving kick down airs, are so telegraphed and the landing lag on them.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very unsafe to do those, especially when you're off the stage.
Especially when you're off the stage.
You're going to fall to your death, but nonetheless.